To that I would respond,
your mom's box.
The Woody Show.
Because I'm feeling hella good. It's getting a little bit misty up in here tonight. In your motherfucking asshole. I'm saying it, baby. I'm just saying it low. Speed up, huh, Tacoma? Dude, fucking Tacoma. Why did it take you that long to figure out that you aren't comfortable even going 75? That Mustang was trying to get around you too. Like, you cut him off pretty hard and then slowed down.
TV. And so now it's, our annual tradition, Narc Week. So all week long, we're going to have cart narcs for you. And Agent Sebastian, the cart narc. Although there is a guy, did you see that one guy that I've been sending you? He's like, he's a foreign dude.
Yeah, it's like this Russian YouTuber guy, and he's giant, sort of bodybuilder, he's 6'4".
Massive dude. He looks like he should be like a wrestler.
He does like sketches where he pretends to be like the Russian mafia, and he did one where he did some cart narking, but he just did it as a one-off, and he didn't hurt. He just did,
Because this is not one of the cart
and he's this massive dude, so people don't give him any lift like they do with me.
Right. He's got the cart behind the car, which is it's a no-no.
Yeah, like
is he doing it in America or in Russia?
It's in America. Yeah, but he just did it as a one-off, so that's okay. He's not really stepping on my toes, because if he did, I'd fight him.
I'd pay for that.
But yeah, he's not fun. He's doing it the proper way, where he's not hurting anybody, except for what he's saying is he does what we call the pit maneuver, where you put the cart behind their car, which makes sense, and I did that years ago.
Yeah.
But technically, it's not legally the best move.
We were legally advised that could be seen as false imprisonment.
Oh, big time.
If you run to a particular R word or a-hole today, they could throw some charges at you.
They can pin it on you.
So not worth it, just trying to get somebody to return a cart. But Agent Sebastian and the Cart Narcs, the beginning of Narc Week.
Yes, nice.
You're on the Woody Show.
Finally gonna get over that fourth plane.
That is a cool song. Thanks to you.
I'm taking it.
So weekend cheers and jeers. We'll start with you, Seabass.
All right, this is good. You're not going to believe me when I say this, but Greg, I was in the UK over last week, and I was actually going to dinner, on my way to dinner to go visit my extended sperm family over there.
Right.
Seabass, how many kids? Mike the Show sent me some article about a guy who's got 1,000 kids.
Well, that's this new Netflix documentary of that Danish guy.
Seabass donated a lot of jizz while he was in college for money.
I donated life.
Yeah, you sure did.
Yeah, you donated jizz for money, bro.
These are the two British kids that I've met before. There are a couple more British kids that I haven't met yet. We may do that in the future. But I'm on the way to go visit them in Brixton upon Thames. Nice. And I see a bench, and on the bench, a little plaque, Greg, that says this is an official act of kindness bench.
Ooh, that's nice.
Meaning, sit here if you don't mind having a kind conversation.
Oh, boy. That's nice. Isn't that nice?
That's the perfect bench for Seabass.
So me, right?
So you sit and just have a nice chat.
And you just sit and wait for, assumingly, an old person to show up and just chat about something kind and pleasant.
Oh, that's sweet. That reminds me of that show we love.
Afterlife. Which is what Ricky Gervais would do, is he would go to the bench to go talk to his dead wife, but then old ladies would show up and just chat with him about their
then they became friends.
Oh,
That's sweet.
So
That's sweet.
This is an official thing in Great Britain, which is so British, that you sit and have a chat.
Random question. When you go to meet your children, do you dress any different? Do you dress up, or are you still?
Well, here's the thing. I did. I had pants and a jacket.
Yeah.
Matching, because I also did that on the plane, not only to Great Britain but also to Japan.
Wow, that's throwback. Yeah.
Because I want to be I'm being respectful and being kind, but not being an ugly American.
Yeah. I'm so over Seabass.
Do you think that is in that double?
He was the one to get rid of instead of, we gotta get rid of Ravy instead of dumbass Seabass.
Or maybe.
Yeah.
If that. The whole, gross... The whole people wearing underwear as pants now is taking over the world. That is not just underwear. It's the whole, Kardashian... And being 80 pounds too large to pull it off. It is now an international problem. But I'm gonna set the example.
Okay.
And so I did that when I went to go dinner with them as well.
But when you meet them, are there rules set aside ahead of time about what kind of stuff they don't want you to talk about or mention, or?
Yeah, because there's. I don't know what that would be necessarily, because they do typically. No, it's very it's polite, it's kind conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know, but if these kids are meeting their biological father,
you take them to the bench. Yeah.
I was talking about they just got done with school over there, so.
I do not care about Seabass's non-fucking family.
Why it's a mystery.
Oh yeah, wait, can I tell what the note said? Yes. Because it said smile, brighter days are ahead. hope you like these. Brighter days are ahead. Everything's great in my life right now.
In the afterlife, you'll be very happy.
Wait,
It's very bright in heaven.
The bright light is ahead, is what he meant to say. Wait, and there's no signature.
No signature.
And you tried to do some digging to figure out where these came from and who sent them, but so far you have no indication.
Well, my first thought was like, could it be the guy that sent the letter to my house? And then I'm like, okay, dude, you're being intense. Like, I don't have this information. Like, if you want to send these expensive flowers, put your name on it.
He signed his name on the card with that weird, really queer signature, right? Remember that, Allie?
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah, he signed it Frontacini.
it's just so hard.
No,
And
it was
his
a lot of
little,
squiggles. He had a lot of
it's
squiggles.
like trying to do cursive.
Yeah.
Was it addressed to Vanessa and then your last name, or was it just Vanessa?
Oh, the delivery guy just said, are you Vanessa?
Oh, okay.
Vanessa.
Okay, so yes, you're done.
You're so bad at hiding your personal information.
You know what? We'll solve that.
Your middle name too?
I'd like to solve the puzzle, guys. Darcy. Hello? Is that possible?
That's me.
Okay.
So, Vanessa, you got these flowers. There's no note in there. I mean, there's a note, but there's no signature. They're not from anyone, and it just says, brighter days are ahead.
We need, again, this is not a nuclear rant, but it could be.
Right.
Just do better. You don't have to scrimp and save.
Go nuclear.
Especially in a hotel.
Especially in a
The
hotel.
AC set at 60.
Right.
You have every light on.
Exactly.
And your curtains are on one of those things. You just play with them constantly.
Yep.
When it comes to air conditioning, I need it cold. I want it cold. When I walk in, I want it cold. I don't care if you have to burn a pile of spotted owl.
Right.
Yeah, to get that done.
Styrofoam.
You're paying for it. Yeah, exactly.
And I would get it. Okay, I get it. It's Europe. They don't know any better. But it's. I've been in places, and here I think it was actually probably San Francisco. I'm sorry. Where I was like, why isn't the light work? Oh, come on, people.
Right.
Gregory, weekend cheers and cheers.
Let's start with cheers to the unsung hero of the beverage world, and that would be the very unpopular Clamato. I drank my weight in Clamato the last several days. It is so underrated. It is clam and tomato juice.
Yeah.
And I would start every morning that I have I put beer in it. I made it beer,
Enchiladas?
Clamato, maybe a dash of hot sauce.
And here I thought this whole time you didn't like clams.
Didn't like clam at all.
And then a little dash of salt. Start the day every day. It was just, I mean, when I retire, I will be so good at it. I will keep Clamato in business, and whatever beer is on sale in business, it is a great.
You can find it. It's just hidden in the grocery store. Right?
Yeah,
It's the middle of the middle of the middle.
readily available. It's always there because nobody seems to buy it because they think, oh, gross. But Clamato, I love you. Thank you for starting my every day.
Greg, you're gonna have to bring some in from Venice.
Oh, God. Absolutely. You're going to love it. And then, and then cheers, yet again, to my stupid, useless immune system. I spent half my time off with a raging summer cold.
That's your favorite thing to do. Of course. Every vacation
I get sick, and this time around, it wasn't the beginning of the vacation, it was the end. So the last few days, did I have my Clamato and beer? No. Did I enjoy the outdoors? No. I sat inside with a wet towel on my head, sneezing, because my eyes were burning and watering, sneezing, coughing, sore throat. Wasted 4 days doing nothing. So my stupid immune system sucks. It knows when I have time.
If Greg wasn't sick, he also would have done nothing over those 4 days. It would have been a different
But I would
version of
enjoy
nothing.
it. I enjoy doing nothing, as you very well know.
Yes.
So this was the doing nothing while being sick.
Yeah. My cheers are to the people who listen out there who understand how vacations work.
Okay.
Now, the people who are complaining about, booty show, another vacation, blah, 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 blah. Those are the same people who are bitching about going back to the office, not getting to set their own schedule, bitching about a 5-day work week. All the same people get butthurt about us taking our vacation days that we are given, which we never used to use all our vacation days.
True.
And now we're wiser. And if you're not taking all your vacation days, you should be. Your favorite TV shows, what, they give you 13 episodes now? Is that typical?
Like 8. Yeah, like 6 or 8.
Sometimes less.
Yeah,
And they're gone for 2 years.
I was thinking about like a Better Call Saul or something like that. Like 13, and they're gone for a year.
Yeah, get mad at them.
People are like, oh, don't work every. No, we actually work 46 weeks a year, we are here.
Yeah.
So-
And we're better than those TV shows.
Yeah, so there you go. And then my jeer, this is a 4th of July aftermath story. It's a 41-year-old guy in South Carolina, Alan Ray McGrew, who is no longer a resident of our planet after he lit a large firework and then sat it on the top of his super cool Uncle Sam hat.
I believe there's video of this guy, right?
Oh, there's 100% video
on
of
his
this.
head at the time. I have not seen of the actual, moment. There was a video that I saw of him before it happened. Kind of like dancing around. He's like in a big Uncle Sam outfit.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
And he's like smoking a cigarette and
Badass.
yeah, the whole thing. And then boom goes the dynamite, and according to the doctors, he died instantly from massive head injuries. According to the report, he did it to be a show-off at the neighborhood block party. Mission accomplished. He's got everybody talking about the block party. But dude, launch fireworks, have fun with fireworks, but how stupid are you?
Like, dude,
You see
you're probably
these people
wearing
like, oh my God, I saw
100%
this one
fucking,
guy, this guy almost got his head blown off.
like, fucking nylon
It's like, there's
suit.
something wrong. You put a mortar down into the tube, and he's looking down into the tube.
Oh, come
It
on!
didn't go off.
Look at him there.
It didn't go off. So here's dumbass leaning over the tube, and all of a sudden you see it start smoking again. And he backs away, and he's not maybe 2 feet from it when it went off. And those things are loud. He was way too close, but he was leaning over the tube, looking down into it to see why the mortar didn't go off.
Damn, now.
Idiot.
The move there is pour some gas on it. Yeah. That'll work.
True.
And they light it with you. I get a light, Craig. Is it? How much cooler is it to light a firework with a lit cigarette?
Oh yeah. There was a video of that too. There was a guy. He had a lit cigarette, but he kept it in his mouth as he was holding the firework up
that's
to
what
the end of the cigarette.
Or we should use it's like hairspray and a lighter.
So cheer to that guy, and then cheers to the people who actually listen out there who understand how vacations work. We did get a lot of nice comments. People feeling that you don't have to defend us. We don't care when these people get upset about that kind of stuff. It's just funny to me that these are the same people who are like arguing and crying about having to go to work all the time, who are getting mad at us for actually taking time off. You would have thought that would have been celebrated, but hey, cheers and cheers. Menace.
Cheers that I actually pretty much just chilled, and I just hit the pool every single day, did some drinking. I did end up going to a Paul Abdul concert. From New Kids on the Block. That was pretty cool. Paul Abdul killed it, dude. I'll tell you.
It's one of those like nostalgia concerts.
Yeah, it was a nostalgia thing. Yeah, some of my
That's
friends
for chicks like my wife.
Already?
Yeah, we go to that.
Yeah, my gay
This
buddies
is
were going.
66, not 72.
Come along.
70.
It was good.
15.
My cheers though.
I guess that's about
One of
right.
the days, the pool days, I got up
And I
really
think it
early and
depends.
very rare for me. I didn't eat. And I was just drinking, and I'm in the pool, and I go, I'm not feeling so hot. Right? So I guess you get out of the pool. I cannot physically, like, crawl out of the pool. I'm just so, like,
That sounds
wasted.
dramatic. Oh,
No.
you're okay. So this is not from not eating. You had enough power.
Yeah, I'm so wasted.
Okay.
Because he didn't eat.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, so
Got
I
it.
had nothing in my stomach, so I'm just so wasted. And then, so I'm trying to like crawl, and then I finally get up and get out a little bit, and then I crawl more, and then I finally might make my way to the bathroom inside the house, and I'm just laying on the floor in the bathroom.
This is fancy. This is fancy.
Yeah.
Tremendous.
Yeah.
And I'm just laying there, and I go, whoop. I pretty much puked the entire floor of the bathroom.
Oh, man,
All liquid. And then here's the
Call for all the new listeners. That's what's called a menace
the
reset.
old menace reset.
I'll be good. And then here comes the two dogs running in, and they're sloshing around. They're having their own pool party after this.
Jesus Christ, menace. Womp, 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 womp. Can't get done. Hold that is, check out. Yeah.
this. I did it like that. I did it with a whipple ball bat.
So I'm on the run, the top got my gun, and right about now it's gonna have some fun. The king at Ron, that is my name, and I know the fly rubber got some champagne. We rolled the 6 hours, then we hit the spot. The beats was a woman and the girlies was hot. This dude was staring like you know so we are. We took the empty spot next to him at the bar, and they said, "Oh, you know this kid?" I said I did, but I know he did. Get ready, 'cause this ain't funny. My name's Mike D and I'm about to get money. Pulled off the jamming, aimed it at the sky. He yelled,
Stick 'em up.
and let's do fly. Hands went up and people hit the floor. He wasted 2 kids that ran for the door. I'm Mike D and I get respect. Your passion, your jewelry is what I expect. TA was with it and he's my ace. So I tried to get a player and I punched him in the face. He had a rib out, the music stopped. The boy had teeth and he got dropped. Boy, see the curve, the one ACH, that's the goal. I grabbed 2 girls.
And a beer that's cold. This asshole's driving his fucking lights on back there.
Jack, that does it for me. I'm out of here.
Turn off your brights, dick! Shit ass fucking Integra. Not even a good Integra. It's like a 91. But they look cool in like 93, 94. Or maybe it was 95, I don't know.
Got an old yellow pillow.
Stain.
Yeah, and that matches the one that's on the curb, free.
Right.
Everybody wants that.
Same thing.
All right, well, there's your weekend cheers and jeers, everybody. Hell yeah. How many kids you up to, Seabass? Like,
But it's officially it is at 23.
23.
And there's probably a handful more that just aren't part of this crew that know each other.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. Phones are open, 877-44-Woody. Hit us up with a text over to 22987.
Oh, yeah.
This is beautiful.
Call 987. LA's new alternative.
When you're running a business, you need things that just work. Products that work, right?
Money back guarantee, A+.
I don't deserve. I do console my mom, give her light support. Telling her son's on life support. And just imagine how my girl feel. On the plane, scared as hell that a guy looked like Emmett Till. She was screaming.
What is this truck doing? What an asshole. What an absolute fucking prick.
pushing buttons, pushing hard.
We've all done our impressions. Just
But who's doing which impression?
which, which impression of you do you think was the most spot on? You get to decide. You are the person.
You are the person who we've been making fun of for the last 5 minutes.
I think Allie with the last one was the best.
You're going to choose hers over mine. Mine literally sounds like just like
I
you.
brought up your purse. Well, shut up and eat a bagel.
Oh, put your bagels back in your biscuits.
Mix minus.
So you're going with Allie.
I'm going with that.
She did go to school for impressions.
I famously voice matched a very famous celebrity.
Thank you for all that you do around here. We greatly appreciate you.
Says he thinks that race played a part in a fight that happened during a 4th of July parade that he was in. Danny talked to TMZ, said that a random man threw a water balloon at the convertible that he and a friend were riding in during that parade in Sunland. And Trejo initially thought it was acid, got out of the car, punched the man after he grabbed his chest, and his friend was punched and then stomped when he fell onto the ground. And Danny says that he thinks their Mexican descent made them targets because they noticed that nobody else had water balloons thrown at them.
Well, were they also the most famous people there?
Yeah.
That might be why, too.
Also, you're leaving out the part that Danny got dropped immediately.
So I'm not leaving anything out. I'm not done yet.
My bad. Sorry.
By the time cops arrived, the crowd had already dispersed. No arrests have been made. Danny says the whole thing made him sad for the way that he reacted, and because grown men felt the need to throw a balloon.
Well, because Danny, he punched he got a good one in on the guy.
Yeah,
and the guy
Yeah, immediately responded.
He wasn't knocked out. There were a lot of reports
He
like,
was
oh,
not-
Danny was knocked out. Like
Right,
he
knocked
stumbled backwards and he fell down. Like I don't know if he got knocked
an old
out
man.
or that was from the guy got in a solid one. It looked like Danny got a solid one on this douchebag.
Right, and he's 80, still
And he's
throwing
80.
punches.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And he immediately, fell to the ground, and then his friend, got hit pretty hard.
Yeah, exactly. So good for Danny throwing punches at 80.
Good for him.
Very good for him. The largest wildfire burning in California right now continues to grow. That would be the Lake Fire in Santa Barbara County. Burned nearly 19,000 acres of land. It's just 8% contained as of this morning. And yesterday, authorities expanded evacuation orders for that fire. One of the main focuses is protecting the community of Woodstock, which is in the path of the fire. Also, a bunch of wineries are threatened by the fire, and it's also threatening Neverland Ranch, the former home.
No, all the memories.
I know. And also, California is fighting back against the so-called date rape drug. So starting this week, and we talked about this in the past, and it's this week that it happens, California bars must sell or offer customers test strips to make sure that their drinks haven't been spiked with GHB. These kits come in either test strips, stickers, or these straws that can pick up on certain substances, including GHB. So this week, you should start seeing them available at all California bars. And that is what's happening.
All right, thank you very much, Greg Gorey. What about the forecast, Sammy?
Sunny today, high of 96 in the valley, 82 for downtown, 77 for Orange County, and 70s along the coast.
It is the Woody Show. All 98.7, good morning. 7, LA's new alternative. That's Hosier, Too Sweet. Good morning. We are the Woody Show.
Glizzy. Because that sounds like Glizzy. It's an unappetizing word to me. Glizzy cobbler. You had the term hot dog. You had the term wiener. You had the term sausage. Glizzy, son. Glizzy with the Woody Show.
We got some 4th of July stuff. We already talked about the guy who was my jeer, douchebag, dumbass. Why put a firework on your head?
Right.
What are you doing?
What were you expecting?
Well,
I didn't think that was going to go.
seems like we have one every year. That puts, fireworks on it.
Yeah. There was a house fire in Connecticut, and when the firefighters got there, they decided that instead of putting the fire out, they would help it burn because the house was full of fireworks.
Damn.
And they just kept going off while they were trying to battle the fire, so like, F it. And they got permission to burn it down.
Nice.
Just to make sure all the fireworks were destroyed. Safer, they said. The homeowner also arrested. Not sure what all they had in there. Like, did they just go to the local fireworks stand and load up, or do they have like some kind of?
That sounds like
stuff?
no.
I don't know. What would you get in there?
So you're gonna tell me
Right.
that you don't have no black cats,
Right.
no Roman candles, or screaming memes?
Right.
Oh, come on, man. You don't got no lady fingers, buzz buttles, snicker bombs, church burners, finger blasters, gut busters, zippity doo-dahs, or crap flappers? No. You're gonna stand there
Owning the fireworks stand.
and tell me you don't have no whistling bungholes, no spleen splitters, whisker biscuits, honky lighters, hoosker doos,
Hoosker don'ts?
cherry bombs, nips and dasers, with or without the scooter stick, or one single whistling kitty chaser?
I mean, I thought about that when I went to the fireworks place and I loaded up on stuff.
Yeah.
And I thought, man, I haven't watched Joe Dirt in probably 20 years.
That fucking
It should be a national holiday movie. Yeah.
fucking bit right there is so good.
Reruns all the
You're
time.
standing there
enjoying it.
owning
I
a
wonder
fireworks
if I watch
stand.
now, if I would still think it's funny. Like, I
think
hear
you
that
would.
clip and I laugh.
Yeah. They run it on TV a lot.
Oh, yeah, Greg, you were wondering what I got.
Right.
So I bought, let's see, 4.
Oh my God,
sorry,
Chevy,
5
go.
of the 500-gram cakes. That what they call them. They're basically a box full of fireworks, and there's one fuse. So you light it and then it puts on a
Just
show.
set it and forget it.
Yeah. I got one called Hit the Road Jack.
Okay.
I got another one called Highfalutin.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Get
There's one
wherever
there
you're
called
fucking
Shock and
going.
Awe.
Oh, hell yeah.
One of those really good is called Out of Control. I really like that one. And then I bought it just because of the name, Make America Great Again. And a bunch of like Roman candles, and I forget what they're called. Like they're like these little like pyramid triangle looking things. You light them, they spin real.
The Home Depot and Behr are there for pros and now offer free same-day or next-day delivery on Behr and Kills products. Get the most trusted paint brand in America, Behr Paint, delivered straight to your job site, and spend less time stressing and more time painting. Contact a Behr Pro rep to schedule your paint delivery today. The Home Depot, how pros get more done. Limitations may apply, not available in all markets. See the store for details based on the 2024 BrandSpark American Trust Study.
Say hola to T-Mobile's Go 5G Plus plan and stay connected with your Fuji's. Plus, get the new Samsung Galaxy S24 on
Like, we're fucking so done with this bullshit already.
with your eligible matrícula con
Yeah, I'm taking my stuff home. I'm so over fucking working from this fucking goddamn 50 mile away from my fucking house.